Hi, I'm Randy Rowland with Pepper Spray Productions. And so what we're going to do right now is talk about how to make, out of really simple and cheap materials, the electric peace sign. Because if there was an electric peace sign in every window of every building, why, people would know that we were out there. A couple years ago I thought of this actually at Christmas time. I bought on an after Christmas sale some of these rope lights. You can get these things, after Christmas, you can get them for just about nothing. A couple bucks is all I paid. And so I made my first electric peace sign. And here it is. I took an old cardboard box, and I took some strings, and I made the peace sign. The problem is it was on an ugly cardboard box. That was, sort of a peace sign, electric peace sign 1.0. Now we're going to go to electric peace sign 2.0. This is the hoop out of a lampshade that was going to get thrown away. You can find lampshades in the Goodwill or the Salvation Army or wherever you want for 59 cents or 29 cents, or they'll give them to you for free if you're lucky. And this is the little metal ring that's off at the bottom of the lampshade. You can probably do tricks with it, do other things, but the trick we're going to do with it is use it as the stability for our electric peace sign. This was so handy, so lightweight, so discreet, and it'll essentially disappear, I think, once we get the peace sign on it. So now you may be thinking, well, how big of a peace sign can I make? And that's why I have my scientist here, Patrick, who is going to tell us all about circles.
Tell us about circles. Well, I made some calculations here about the maximum size of peace sign you can make, based on the material you have, and the size of hoop you have. Basically, you go around the circle one time. One time around the circle is circumference. The circumference.
12 by the... Well, if you aren't strong on the math, so this time we're going to use high technology here. We have the cable ties. Now the police use these to handcuff people. You're familiar with them. Probably if you're watching this training video, then you're familiar with these, because chances are you've had your hands behind your back with these around your wrists. We're going to put these to a little bit more positive use. The equipment here is not expensive, but if every window in America had an electric peace sign every night, hey, it's create public opinion, seize power. That's the concept. And we're going to create public opinion. Now here's my suggestion. If you start, so here's the electric plug that's going to plug this thing into the wall and all that. So if you start knowing that that's going to be on the bottom. So let's just take, here Patrick, help me out here a little bit. Let's get some of these small cable ties or something. Now you know the way a cable tie works. You go through the little thing and you zip it down. That's all there is to that. Now that's on there. And now we can just follow this along. And let's put another one around here. And then we'll just go along again. Create public opinion, seize power. Easy to do this at home. We're doing it after a great Thanksgiving dinner and we're sleepy and we're still able to do this. Now, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It can be an artistic peace sign. Let's just cable tie on the bottom here. As always, things go better with teamwork. Now, we'll just take and snip these. This is just the finish work. Now you saw, no math, no fancy calculations, no nothing. The vision here has got to be peace signs in windows everywhere, so that the night sky in every city in America is filled with peace signs. Now you can get different colors. I happen to like the red one, but there's nothing says you couldn't do this with. Now let's take a look at it and see. What do we have to do to make it maybe just a little bit better? Does that look like a peace sign? Yes, it does. Is this? We can adjust this a little bit, but I don't see. Yeah. I think anybody would see that as a peace sign. What do you think? Now, what I'm thinking is that you can hang this in your window with a piece of twine, with a piece of fish line if you really want to be fancy. but any old string will do, because it won't be seen, and these things don't get hot, so it's actually quite safe. Doesn't matter. It's safe. It's all inside the plastic. You can put it outside, because these are designed for outside use, or you can just hang it in the window on the inside. So what do you say, Patrick? Let's go hang it in the window.
And we're saying it louder.